I'm doing great. It's the third day of GITEX and it's the busiest day so far.
Yeah, how's the energy since morning?
It's excellent. It's the biggest booth we've ever had, and it's also visible in the footfall that we receive at the...
I have some questions for you. The financial sector is embracing digital transformation faster than ever, especially now with AI-powered banking to cloud adoption. How has this acceleration changed the cybersecurity landscape for BFSI institutions in the Middle East?
So we see actually 80% and even more of the financial organizations working on digital transformation projects and digital banking in general. And this is obviously an advantage for some of them, but it also brings risks together with the changes. If we look at, for example, Saudi Arabia, we see almost 1/4 of all of the attacks that are targeted against organizations within Saudi Arabia purely focusing on financial institutes. So that tells us that there is a massive target on the financial organizations within the region.
Can you elaborate a little bit more on the risk factor, like which landscape is facing more risk in the UAE?
So what we see is basically anything related to banking. There's obviously a lot of money. We see malware attacks as well as targeted attacks that are detected with our intrusion detection systems, focusing purely on these financial organizations.
And AI. AI has become central to modern banking. It's also being weaponized by threat actors. How is Fortinet using AI to outpace AI-driven cyber attacks and safeguard financial systems?
So for us, we've actually been utilizing AI for over a decade already. It really started from enhancing the speed and the time that we could respond to the new threats. So generating new signatures, generating effectively and identifying new threats, delivering that information to the customers. That's where it started really. But within the past few years, we've also seen the rise of Gen AI. We've implemented already since over a year within our SOC and NOC tools a generative AI instance that really helps the administrators and analysts to respond and act faster. So for us, the only way we really see is to fight the threat that the AI also poses is defensive AI solutions.
Data privacy and compliance are top priorities for banks under regulations. How can institutions build resilience without slowing innovation?
So I think it's really about building the compliance into the operations. It needs to be something that is there from day one. From Fortinet side, we have again the AI tools that will help organizations to act and react faster when something is identified. What we see today's world is really the zero trust principles being implemented, and that's one of the best ways to start defending the environment and the networks. The other one is the data leak prevention. So we have dedicated AI-powered data leak prevention tools that will help also organizations to safeguard the data regardless of where it is.
And lastly, looking ahead, what role will Fortinet play in shaping a more secure, AI-ready financial ecosystem across the Middle East, and not just Middle East, but globally?
So Fortinet, we are really all about innovation, technology, and what we've seen over the past few years is basically a large investment being done on the artificial intelligence, and that's something that we will continue on researching as well as developing further. So we can expect to see more of Fortinet's product that support the AI build-in. The other thing that we're doing is also working on reducing the skill gap. Some of the biggest causes for breaches, according to some of the customers that we've interviewed, is basically the knowledge and the skill gaps that the personnel have. So what we've done is already several years we've had our security training portfolio completely free and accessible for anybody. But on the other side, we're also working with universities. We have a dedicated academic program that helps university students to get familiar with security. It's not just Fortinet's own security products, but it's also generic security trainings that we do. And the most recent one is we've already started it in Saudi Arabia again. There's a K-12 program that is dedicated for primary school school children, to their teachers, as well as their parents, where we can start already teaching younger children what the risks are and how to behave in the digital world.
Thank you so much for your time. It's been a pleasure speaking to you.
Thank you very much.
Vikas Panchal, General Manager, Tally Solutions to Finance 360. How are you feeling today?
Very well, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Can you tell our audience a little bit about Tally Solutions and its offering here in the GCC and MENA?
Absolutely. So Tally has been into the business of providing complete business management solution for the SME space for almost 4 decades now. It's almost 40 years, and had the pleasure of serving almost 2.5 million customers across 100 plus countries. In the Middle East, we are present from almost 20 years, and serving 70,000 plus businesses in the GCC region, primary focus being in UAE and expanding in Saudi and other GCC countries as well. So when I make a statement of complete business management solution, we're talking about a software which can take care of all your business needs. You don't need to bother about the specific modules. You install one solution. It takes care of your accounting, your inventory, your compliance, your banking, your payroll, whatever business SME needs. So that's the offering we are having it. And GITEX, we are present from the last 11 years now, and it's growing year on year, and so is Tally. And we are very excited to showcase our new release, which is in offering right now.
What is it? Can you tell our audience a little bit about it? Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, absolutely. So see, the compliance journey for the Middle East started back in 2018, and Tally has been handling compliance for countries like India from ages together. And we were one of the first to start our VAT journey. And since the compliance has been continuously getting implemented here with corporate tax, and the next upcoming is e-invoicing. We are already e-invoice ready for Saudi, right? And so we are showcasing our readiness for invoicing here as well. We are one of the few digital tax integrators approved by FTA for e-filing of VAT. So we are showcasing that solution here. And for a new customer who has never seen Tally or just heard about Tally, we are showing what the strength of Tally is. What all Tally can do at a click of a button. How it can help you make your business more simplified and more efficient.
Yeah, you're talking about Indian market. You're also talking about the UAE market. So when we draw a comparison, how do you see that shift in the landscape here in the UAE as well, particularly in Dubai?
So Dubai has always been very innovative, right? And so are the businesses. And one key strength what we wanted to drive to the business is the adaptability, right? And the simplicity, because businesses here need to adapt and need to change very fast, right? And that is what Tally stands for. When I make this statement, we talk about Tally is very, very strong in terms of managing your exceptions, with giving you all the absolute control, and that is what very few softwares can claim about, right? Either you have control or you have flexibility. We are talking about giving you the absolute flexibility to a business owner, to a SME, with absolute control, right?
Yeah.
And that is how we have been very, very happy and take pride in serving so many businesses here.
Yeah. So it's in India and now the UAE, and I've also heard it's in Bangladesh as well.
Yes.
And can you tell us how the market has been responding in Bangladesh?
So Bangladesh, yeah, we are doing very, very good. I mean, the business dynamics more or less the same as in India, and that is where again our key strength lies. We understand the SME space in India very, very well, and so we have been able to replicate or provide similar support to the business SMEs in Bangladesh as well. Not only in Bangladesh, but yes, we are going very, very strong in Saudi, right? With the vision 2030 for Saudi and supporting the SMEs.
Yeah.
We are doing our bit there. Being one of the first to be, or one of the very few to be e-invoice enabled and accredited by ZATCA. We have a very strong presence in Africa as well, right? And so we have been blessed that the Indians carry the legacy of Tally wherever they go, right? So hence we are present in 100 plus countries where our customers are using us.
It's been a pleasure speaking to you. Thanks for your time.
Likewise, thank you so much. Thanks for
Thank
having us. Thank you.